Fire departments on the coast dealing with the repercussions of this week's celebrations. Firefighters were out and about responding to brush and structure fires potentially caused by fireworks. Harrison County Fire Chief Pat Sullivan says although the fire department was quite active New Year's Eve throughout New Year's Day, they did not respond to any cases involving major injuries.
Overall, from a safety standpoint, we probably got a C, if you will, from the fire side of it. But I think we escaped with any serious personal injuries, which we're glad of.
Chief Sullivan says the biggest cause of fires on New Year's Eve night was people throwing fireworks away in dumpsters, causing fires as the fireworks reignited.